Here I am about to make a yummy raw avocado key lime vegan tart. So you don't need 2 Thermomixes for this, but it's always a bonus when you've got 2. And it's just a great way to show how quick you can make up something nutritious and delicious from scratch. So I'm going to make the base first. So what we've just got here is a cup of almonds and about 1/3 of a cup of cashews. You could choose whatever nuts you'd like to with this. Now I'm doing a low carb version, so we're not using any dates today. I've got some shredded coconut. It's going in. And then as our binder, we're going to use a bit of coconut oil in this one. Got my trusty coconut oil here. We're just going to use around about what do I do? I can bring up the scales if I want to. Lay some in here. It's usually a couple of tablespoons in that. About 3, so we know about 15 mils is 1 tablespoon, so we'll do about 35, 40. Close enough. And then a little bit of sweetener. So that's where I just add a touch of sweetness to it. There's already a bit of sweetness in your coconut. We're just going to chop that just for about 10 seconds. Alright, next we've got our base going into the pan. So I've just got a springform pan with my little liners that you can get from the shop. They're a great useful little aid. So 10 seconds, you can see we've got a good little crust happening there. So pop that in, press it out, and I could use this bowl again if I wanted to. But I'm going to go onto my other Thermomix. This is where another bowl is always handy. So with our filling, I'm actually using 1.5 cups of delicious avocado. This is going to take on the flavours that we put with it, which is the lime. I've got 1.5 cups of soaked cashews. And then I usually use around about 1/4 cup of coconut milk. It's actually my coconut yogurt that I've made, so we're going to get the extra benefit of the goodies in there. So you could use a cup if you wanted to measure that in. That's usually around about 60 grams. Going to use just a bit of lime zest going in there. And of course we want some oil, so again some coconut oil. I've got to just remelt that again, so I'll bring that back. And then we can use our sweetener. So this time, because I'm low on my maple syrup, I'm just going to use a little bit of rice malt syrup. And usually about 1/3 cup in that as well. I'll taste it at the end just to see if it's sweet enough. And then we want 1/3 cup of lime juice. We should do about 60. And we're going to have a tablespoon of vanilla. This is a nice concentrated, great brand. It's not cheap, but it is organic and you use less of it. I'm just going to blend that while I get my coconut oil. Just give that 20 seconds. Didn't melt my coconut oil. Thought I had enough there when I used my base, but I didn't. So add, and this is our setting agent, so you need to make sure you use enough of this. Add around about 3/4 of a cup. All that good fat going in there. Alternatively, I've used cacao butter, I should say, and that also is it's actually a better setting agent than coconut oil, as of course it's heat sensitive. So we'll just blend it up together. Do the little taste test before we pour that in. Always want to check that. It's nothing worse than missing an ingredient. Yum. It's amazing. You wouldn't believe there was avocado in that. I think you could fool anybody that doesn't eat avocado. Probably trick the kids as well. Other than it's green, you'd have to call it the Shrek cake. But I think with the name key lime pie, they're expecting it to be green, right? Deliciousness. Double bonus with those good healthy fats in there. Little probiotic activity with my coconut yogurt. Just enough sweetener. You could use honey if you wanted to. You could use stevia if you want to really make it a low carb, keto friendly version. I've just got a little bit of rice malt syrup in the base, which is no big deal. And then you're just going to flatten that out. So the things you do on a rainy day, all in 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 2 Thermomixes. Though I didn't need both of them. You certainly benefit if you do. So glad you were watching. Go and try that for yourself. See ya.